All right, next one coming up. Dear Prudence, my mother-in-law is insanely cheap, but recently she did something when she was out with my 1-year-old son and my 4-year-old daughter at the movies that is infuriating. We were having lunch at her place the other day when I thanked her for taking the kids to the movies so my husband and I could have some alone time. She then shared a secret with me for getting in without paying. She crowed about how she had taken off one of my son's shoes and gone up to one of the staff and said it had been lost in the theater of the movie they were going to see. The staff member let them in to look for it, assuming they would leave through one of the doors leading to the parking lot once it was found. She then had them stay for the movie. To me, this is stealing. When I told my husband about it, he said I was overreacting. His parents used to do that all the time when he and his brother and sister were young. I don't know which is worse, what my mother-in-law did or the fact that my husband finds it acceptable. Would it be reasonable for me to quash all future outings where my mother-in-law has the kids too? Signed, Silver Screen Scam.
I'll tell you what's worse, writing this letter.
I think what this letter reveals is a Silver Screen Scam is belatedly finding out that she's married into a family of grifters. This is like Paper Moon, like they've been doing the old infant shoe scam to get over on movie theaters for decades. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think this is kind of a genius scheme.
Yeah, this is Tim Carney's wife, by the way. Recently, my mother-in-law taught my sons how to play 3-card Monte.
How to fleece pigeons on the Broadway.
Teaching your kids how to like be the guys who hustle you at chess in Union Square.
That's just called teaching your kids how to play chess.
I guess so.
I don't think carnies do that. I think if you tried to explain the great game of chess to a carny, he would explode.
Listen, some carnies have the souls of poets.
No, incorrect.
No, that's not true.
Will, do you even know about fairs? Do you know about fairs? Is that a New York City thing? You go.
There were street fairs all the time.
That's not the same. That's not the same at all.
Oh, why? Because there are Dominicans there?
Period.
We know what you say. We know what you say when you're not on air.
Well, to me, this one is really, it's egregious that these people would steal from Hollywood. Like I'm calling Tom Cruise. Movies and, the cinematic experience are in decline, and we need to do everything we can to save movie theaters. Right. I'm barely employed, and sometimes I go to the movie theater and just buy a ticket just as like a little donation and then walk out, because I didn't even want to see that movie. And I'm just doing my part as a citizen.
But if you don't have a small kid, you can't run this scam. So Katherine, I'm coming around on this. It is an ingenious scam, but it's not so much that it's stealing. It's stealing from the movies, which should be punishable by death.
Yes, I agree.
So this high-grading mother-in-law needs to be sent to the Tom Cruise re-education camp. I like to imagine the movie she snuck the kids in for was Michael Haneke's The Piano Teacher.
Yeah, it was a second-run theater playing Solo.
I've got an idea for how the three of us can run this scam. Probably less convincingly because holding a baby makes you look more honest. But it would be true if the three of us went to a movie and we're like, we all lost our vapes in the theater. Can you please let us in to search for them? They would have no choice. And again, it would probably be true.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you don't mind. My adult male friend Felix Peterman here. He lost both his shoes in the movie theater. Could you please let us in so we can find them?
Happens all the time. Kick off your shoes, light up your big cigar, do big laughs.
About a year and a half ago, I lost my Dune commemorative popcorn bucket in this theater. Do you think I could come back in and search for it?
Listen, those have resale value.